Greetings from Bermuda, this is BDLIME and welcome to the demo of the roguelike turn-based exploration game Sandwalkers. Let's jump in, have a look, see what it's like. It's the big day, Makar. In the name of the Council of Castes, I hereby name you our 14th caravan. Veko, Sasaku, Reg and Bankas, you now carry with you the hopes of the Makar. May Omanma guide you. Ku Kwamgakwabi. All that said, you will take this with you, a present from the Council. No, not for you. It's for the inhabitants of Yaya. Please pass on the kindest wishes of the Makar tribe to the Teresa tribe. If you get that far, that will already be a great help. You are in the tree city of Lakwasi. This is where your journey begins. In cities, you can trade resources to get valuable items, gather information, and replenish your supplies. As you begin your journey, there is not much to do here. Click the buildings to get additional supplies, then press the button with the door to leave. Echo of birdsong on the mossy leaf-covered walls of moving shadows protected us from the Fithi for time immemorial. Only caravaneers and the mad would leave the bark of Lakwasi. Accidents within and outside city trees could be catastrophic. An efficient clinic guaranteed the survival of the tribe. Okay, so we have 30 supplies. Christosphere. Gimbrasite root, sonnet, all kinds of random stuff. Yaya's gift. Okay, this is all stuff that we have in our inventory. This is stuff the merchant will sell us. Can we actually afford any of this? I'm not sure what those two costs down there are. I think we probably cannot. So for now, we're just going to leave. What else? That was the merchant hotel. Hospitality was the true heart of Lakwasi. Travelers and refugees were always passing by. Okay, that's it. Each caravana has a spell to cast in the exploration phase. Once used, you'll have to take a rest in a city to recharge them. Use sparingly. Okay, so our objective is go to Yaya. And do we know where that is other than vaguely in this direction? Active ability, feeding on illusions, moving does not cost supplies. Travel song, moving costs 1 supplies less. Shields up, the protector strengthens the defense of all caravan members until their next combat. Life spring, the botanist plants a seed of life that turns even barren lands into verdant pastures, revigorating all plants in the area. Okay, so I assume this -1 here is a reduction in our supplies. That's what it looks like at the top right of the screen. What else have we got? What is this stuff? I have no idea. Cure, so I guess if we're injured maybe, that will heal some hit points. No idea what this is. Okay. You know what? Let's just cancel that for now. Let's just wander off in this direction here. An old buried chest. You just added an item to your shipment. You can see it in the caravan tab. This is where you can manage what you carry, taking into account the weight of items, their value, and their usefulness. You also monitor the health of caravan members and equip them. Okay, travel chest, a handy and easy to carry chest. Prying it open would be an easy task for someone with the right tools, which I guess it's probably not us. Okay. Yeah, I don't see any way to interact with that. Manage position. So... Cast fridge. I highlight him. Not quite sure what I'm looking at here. 60, 60, 14. Okay, so these are the 4 members of our caravan, I guess. I don't know how we change the position though. You know what? Let's just attack. Pirates band. Okay, so we can auto-solve the fight over the caravan or start the fight. Start the fight. You just entered a combat. This will happen when you encounter hostile creatures and people. In combat phases, you are trying to defeat your opponents while minimizing the damage sustained by your caravan members. Each character present in the battle has an initiative value that determines its position on the timeline, okay? All characters have played, a new turn begins. Characters have a value of life and a value of shield, okay? Shield regenerates at the end of a fight, but life does not. The character dies if life goes down to 0. So all these lizard dudes get to go first. Okay, and now it's us. So Persuasion deals 6 oneric damage to a target of your choice and applies impaired. Damage dealt reduced by 50%. Applies 6 pure damage. Applies stunned if the target was about to apply a buff or debuff. Parley, both the teller and a target of your choice lose their shield. Increases loot by 1. And Lethargic Venom steals 2 speed from a target at the front and applies poison. Okay, so the red dots at the bottom are showing us which enemies we can apply this to. So all of these are any target apart from this, which is dudes at the front only. Okay, so who is still to go? Yeah, okay, that is highlighting you. Okay, good. So can we reduce your attack? Is he gonna actually say what he's gonna do? Deal 8 physical damage to an enemy who applies weakened shield. So let's do this and apply impaired to him. Okay, this guy. Increase the constitution of an ally of your choice by 1 for the duration of the fight and applies Vine. Deal 2 physical damage and apply impaired. Heal an ally of your choice by 2 and apply Thorns. Steal 2 speed from the target at the front and apply poison. Yeah, why not? Let's pop that on you. Okay, now he goes. So we've taken 1 hit point of damage. Vigilant Guard at the back ties 2 stacks of protection to an ally of your choice. Using the attack again changes the protected ally. Raise shield. Caster generates 10 shield and the target generates 10. Target provokes all units attacking a single target. Shield Bash deal 3 physical damage to a target at the front and apply Dizzy. Puts the speed to 1. Applying Dizzy a second time replaces the applied effect applied with stunned. And steal 50% of a chosen target's shield. Why don't we steal his shield? Okay, deal 5 oneric damage to a target of your choice. If the attack kills the target, you steal a memory. With 4 oneric damage to a target at the front, damage increases by 50% if their oneric resistance is below 0. Oneric resistance is that. Fire resistance. Okay. Does anybody have an oneric resistance below 0? The captain does. However, target at the front, so that's not going to help. Give 3 oneric damage to enemies and apply mental weakness. Deal 3 oneric damage to self. Damages everybody. And increases the damage they take. Maybe worth doing. Apply armor to an ally of your choice. The ally generates 7 shield. That may also be worth putting on the guy who has lost all of his shield. Let's go for some offense though. Otherwise we are never going to beat these guys if we're on the defensive all the time. Wow, that got rid of all of our shield. That was pretty nuts. Okay. it's a balance between defending actually try and do some damage to them. 6 lyric damage to target choice and applies in pads. So again, you're going next. Let's target you. That did more. And okay, yeah, thorns I think is why he died. Next up is our guy. What has he got? Weaken shield, double damage dealt to the shield. DC puts the speed to 1, applying disease second time, replaces the effect with stunned. Let's put that on you. Did we lower? Yeah, okay, you've lowered anemic resistance, so... let's pop that on you. Down to 5. God, okay, getting a bit smashed. So it shows what his speed actually is. No. I have your choice. Let's do that. Give you thorns as well. And then let's just kill him. Okay, so even though they're dead, these guys are still at the back. It's interesting. We should probably do with a little more shield. Do that. Okay. I thought it was him casting. That is better. Veneric damage. We know the captain at the back is weak to it, so let's hit him with that. God, his lightning attack is pretty nuts. Let's do that. Impair you. And 6 damage. Becomes 11 and kills. Maybe we should give a little... well... yeah, let's give... oh. Ray shield. Ray shield is not doing its thing. Why can we not do that again? Not sure. Let's steal his shield though, given he's got 22. It's a better move anyway. Your aneric damage resistance is 100. Is that 100%? So he's not going to take any aneric damage. Because that's kinda seems to be all that we're dealing. I'm going to put some shield on him. Two physical damage, there we go. God, he's still got a whole load of shield though. 6 pure damage. Still would like some shield on him. Oh, I can't. protection, I guess, is good on him. And then this guy with his 21 shield takes it instead. Let's give you 7 shield. We could probably do the heal. Both the teller and a target of your choice lose their shield. By the teller, I'm guessing that means the one casting the spell. Let's steal some speed, apply some poison. Although the speed probably doesn't really matter so much now. You're not at the front, so can I cast that on him? I can. He is considered at the front now that these guys are dead. Okay. I assumed it just meant this position here, but that seems to not be the case. Aneric damage, so I'm guessing this is going to do no damage. Let's just see. He has 100% resistance, it's warning us. Yep, no damage at all. Okay, so pure damage. More poison. 3 physical damage. And he's dead. Okay. What did we gain? An orb of insight, a crystal containing insight itself. Whoever used it could draw immediate lessons from past experiences. And a black pearl, many superstitious beliefs were once associated with these little drops of Narca. Good. I assume I just pick this stuff up anyway. Maybe not. Why is that changing the number down there? Slightly confusing UI, this game, I gotta say. I'm not quite sure. I don't see... They're both highlighted. I guess that's a way of skipping them. I can't tell whether I'm choosing to take them or not. Anyway, onwards. I think that's choosing to take them. They seem to be lit up. Let's go check our caravan. We did get them, yes. Crystal containing inside itself. Let me use it with a tick. Give some insight to Thetho. Use. Ah, that levels him up. Okay, interesting. What about this? Can we use that on anybody? There's no tick. Travel chest, lockpick is what we need to open it. Okay, I'm getting the the UI now. What's the utility of the Sonic? Can be traded for more useful items in shops. Okay. The utility of that again can be traded for more useful items in shops. Okay. So basically just junk. Okay, yeah. We need to get there. A seed of life. Feels like something we should maybe do in the desert. Anyway, let's keep going this way. Maybe use it here. Don't know what that flashing thing above us means. Let's use it here, see what happens. Turned it into slightly less barren lands. Okay, interesting. A small herd, intact fur. I guess is that extra stuff that's been added? Yes, large meat, a tender and juicy portion. Intact fur. Okay. I guess let's get out of this desert. I don't know whether we should avoid the fights or engage with them. Let's engage with him. Oh, okay. Yes, we are fighting him. And get back out of the desert area as well. Seems like a good idea. Okay, let's start the fight. So it looks like the same as last time. Now at least we know what we're doing a little bit. Okay. So pure is there? I guess pure damage is not affected by any of these things. So maybe we should try and take this guy out first, because he seemed like he was doing a fair amount of damage. 2 physical damage, and there's only so many ways we've got to damage him. So let's... Oh, they got in the way. We could hit anybody. I guess not. Shield bashes target at the front. Steel shield and the captain guy seems like it could be good. However, might want to do that instead, given he's got no shield left. I assume he's still got 100% near resistance. So you're not the best one to attack. 3 damage to everybody apart from the guy at the back because he's got resistance. Seems alright. We really need to get rid of him. I guess put the guy at the front and that kills him. Oh yeah, okay, we can only hit the guy at the front with this. I guess let's do that then. God, he's getting beaten up. Protection damage from the next attack is taken by the protector. Let's do that. Not like how low he is getting. Armored. Let's give you armored as well. God, this guy really does powerful attacks. Let's just get rid of you. Can we heal here? Now can we hit you? Is he at the front? We can. Nearing damage though. Shield. Cure damage 7. It's kind of overdoing it. But sure. Get rid of him. Increase the constitution of an ally of your choice by 1. Show what the constitution bonus does. Is that a stat? That is a stat. Same as the character's initial life points. Well, constitution equals 10 life. Okay. So let's do some damage and impair you. Use the damage we take from your attack. And then hit you with that. Damage increased by 50%. Yep. Let's go for lots of damage. Generic damage. So yeah, he takes double damage from generic attacks. 2 physical. It's probably not quite going to do it, is it? However, then we can finish you off with that. Okay. So yeah, these are all selected by default. Orb of Insight, Engraved Bracelets, Grenade, Large Meat. Okay. So let's go in here. Let's apply the Orb of Insight to somebody. Sasaka, maybe you'll heal when we do that. You do. Very nice. Grenade. Can we equip this to somebody by doing... maybe it's you gotta match the type. Not sure. Engraved bracelets. Be equipped on the caravan and used during combat. This is how we get supplies. We should use that. Excuse me. And you know what? Let's just use that as well. Memories, we have none at the moment. Okay, I guess we press on. Oh, combat consumables down at the bottom. All right, let's give that to you. Oh, I can actually give multiple people it. Oh, it's not specific. It's just we put it down there and can use it. Oh, all right. And there is only one. It's just showing that's equipped. Okay, fine. Onwards. What's this green thing over here? Cactus font. The cactus brimming with shining water attracted a swarm of buzzing insects and numerous small animals. Fill our gourds, look for rare plants, leave. Well, we've got a botanist, so let's look for rare plants. A botanist remembered the existence of a rare fruit that would only grow if watered from a cactus font. After a brief description, we found some of the fruit in question. Okay, which will give us 3 supplies if we use it. So I don't know whether there's a disadvantage to using this now, like maybe there are events that can cause us to lose supplies, so I guess I'll hold on. There is stuff to be found over here. We are going in the wrong way though, so stay on target. Another chest. Supplies are getting lower though. Yes, so we've now got 2 chests. Do we need lockpicks? Yeah. Hey, that's where we're going. Awesome. Yaya Council. The inhabitants were waiting for us, but they did not expect such a gift. Impressed, they leaned towards us, then announced that they would help us. They spoke of remains that had recently been blown away by the wind, which reminded them of the Makar tribe. This aroused our curiosity. What if it was one of the lost caravans of previous decades? The inhabitants stared at us strangely. It was impossible to say if we truly looked like the caravans of the past. Desert cooler, merchant, hotel, and leave. Let's go to the merchant. We need lockpicks. Do you have lockpicks, sir? Apparently not. But maybe we should buy that. Do we have to trade here? I guess we have to trade. Okay, so what if we took that, which seems like it might be useful as well. And what do you want to trade? We'll trade you a Christosphere. And a sonnet. And what else is useless? Black pearl. Another black pearl. Another black pearl. Oh my god, you drive a hard bargain. You'll trade that, huh? Fine, let's trade. So let's leave. Can we equip that stuff now? No, I guess I gotta wait till we're back in the caravan. Okay, desert cooler. In a deep hole, temperatures could remain constant all year round, allowing terraces to keep food cool. How do we replenish our supplies? There we go, like that. The terraces always made sure to have an uninhabited hut in case of sudden need. Sometimes it was a storage space, sometimes it became a stable. Whatever the case, it was a hut. Okay, so yeah, some of these things, when we click them, they just give us stuff, and then other things, like the merchant, we need to go in there and trade. Alright, that's probably good for now. Let's leave. We have to head all the way over there. That seems like a long way. Look for Makar remains. I'm guessing we cannot go across the mountains. Okay. Well, let's equip our stuff. So who is the weediest? 30, 30, you kind of are. If we gave you a shield. That is probably that. 58 supplies. I feel like we're going to run out of supplies. That gives us supplies. We kind of got to go up that way anyway. And head over to here. Shelly limestone. Let's take the direct route though. Oof, losing a lot of supplies. Do we take a detour to get more? Actually, almost there already. 14 supplies to get there, let's go. The valley itself seemed to speak to us. Here lay the remains of rampants, bighorns, and mantilis. The Makar caravan that had vanished and perished in the Fithi. We had found Tallulah, the 7th caravan. The memories locked within the relics told us the last moments of the 7th, more than 150 years before. They told us of the location of a unique discovery without further explanation regarding its nature. What kind of discovery could be worth their sacrifice? No matter the risk, we needed to know. Go to Terrace of Vale, and we have acquired chitinous shards, which can be traded for more useful items in shops. Okay, but what is this? Question mark. 9 supplies to get there, though. I don't think we can afford it. Unfortunately. Too many supplies. Already kind of low. Anywhere in here that we might get something from. If we fight you, maybe you'll give us some supplies. Okay, one of these guys. Deal 5 aneric damage, deal 10 aneric damage to an enemy, and deal 5 pure damage to self. And you... 5 damage to an enemy, also hits another random enemy if the attack breaks the initial target's shield. For air damage, ignore the target's shield. Okay. Ow. Deal 10 anemic damage, so you're the dangerous one. He's glowing. Why are the others not glowing when I mouse over them? Okay. That is that guy though. That is that guy. Okay, so if we can take him out, we should probably do that. Do we just take down his shield, maybe? No, because this is going to do more damage. Can we kill? Can we kill? No. What if we stole some speed? How much difference would that make? Not at all, apparently. Oh god, here we go. 10 damage. Oh, and he's gone. He melted. Okay, do the 10 shield down there. Mental weakness. Okay, increases generic damage taken. Let's do that. Except he can't deal generic damage. 2 physical damage. Seven generic. Bye. Let's give you some protection. 5 generic damage. Are you still weak to it? Nope, you are not. Okay, well, kill him with that. Seven pure damage gone. Okay. An engraved bracelet, 16 supplies, and that. Maybe this is available space in our inventory. Wait. Okay. We need supplies, so let's use the meat. Let's use this to level somebody up. How do we know what level people are? Well, we know you haven't been leveled up yet, so we'll use it on you. It says here, level 2, so just the elephant is still level 1. Okay. Alright. We need to go Terrace of Vale up this way. Question mark, let's go have a look. Canic scouts. Late one night, we were drawn by the bright flickering of a fire in the distance. A handful of Canic travelers were resting near a large rock formation. Trade, offer a meal. Oh dear. Beg for a meal, attack. We could beg for a meal then. I mean, given we're less than 50. The Canic never refused to help travelers in need, but we could be sure they would mention it in their reports. 25 supplies though, that's nice. It's a big help. Okay, let's stay in the green area. Geode. It's not too far out of our way. We have that thing that lets us break rocks. Can we use that now? Looks like we can. Which gave us geode slag. Traded for more useful items in shops. This probably tells us the value of the thing. So we want to trade items of equal value. Okay. I guess we want to go around this side of the mountains. Cactus impassable. There's a lockpick over there. We need a lockpick. Let's go get it. Okay. Now we can open one of our chests. And we found rope, which can be traded for more useful items in shops. And 2 pickaxes. Okay. So keep heading up. Scouting flare. Can be used during exploration to reveal an area of the map. Yeah, well, let's use it now. I guess okay, it's centered on where we are. That's not terribly useful, is it? No, maybe it wasn't centered on where we were. Maybe I could have done it on any area. God, I think I just wasted that. All right, never mind. We do need to go this way. That's where we're going. Can we get there? Supplies are very low. Pickaxes. Let's open this. Oh, sorry, pickaxe is not that. Oh, we still got a scouting flare. Okay. But this is the end. Leave the region. We made it to Terra Surveil. The Fithy was calm enough to let us through, but nothing promised we could turn around. It was a one-way trip. Find the seventh discovery. Okay. We're gonna die. Supplies. Do you have anything else that can give us supplies? That can. Yes, that gives us a fair bit. It's a bit rough though. We gotta go north, north, north. It's worth going into the desert to get more supplies, probably. It's due north. Oh god. Is that where we're going? Maybe... Oh wait, hang on. We got these abilities, that's right. That's right. Then this is probably a good time to use it. Nightmare Walker. One evening during an inky night in the middle of nowhere, we heard a strange and regular shivering. Something with bells staggered in our direction. Soon there appeared in the halo of our fire a masked and meager being. We tried to talk to him, but they didn't seem to hear us. They were just moving on. Wake up. Our neuromancer knew what to do. With a few gestures, he succeeded in freeing the unfortunate being from their nightmares. They fell into sleep into our arms. They slept for 2 whole days before they had enough strength to get up, weak but sane. Bell's Mask can be equipped on caravan members, granting them passive benefits. +1 charisma, +25 aneric resistance. Sure. Let's use that. All of our aneric resistance is 0. So let's add that to somebody like you, I guess, with relatively low life. So you don't get one-shotted by some aneric nightmare. We're still very low on supplies. And also, we are in a ring of mountains. Like, is what we're looking for here? Or is it all the way around here? We do this now. Oh god. Okay, it is not here. So we need to go around. Travel chest. Well, why not get another one? We're very low. Very low. Do we have anything left that is supply? No, we don't. It's not looking good. If we do that. Yeah. I thought that would make it less expensive to move, but actually no, that is best done probably in the middle of the desert. Ooh, big well. Giant sloth. These lumbering hulks slowly crossed the plain. One of them seemed to have been colonized by a small camp of collectors. Collect resources, signal the travelers, or move on. If this is going to be supplies, we desperately need this. The sloths didn't even notice our presence. Bravely, we managed to clamber onto one of them to extract valuable substances. Valuable substances were not supplies. They were giant sloth milk. Oh, well, they were supplies. And our... I guess that is... Yeah, that's our... Is that our weight? So we were overweight. And that's presumably then costs us more to move, would be my guess. Okay, got some supplies, thank goodness. Damaged fur, but we kind of want to go... Well, I suppose we want to go a little bit that way. Oh, inventory overload. Oh no. Clear water. Okay, then we use that now. So we just can't move. We could use one of our hammers on that, but we need to go this way and we're overweight again. What can we do about that? So the weight, right, the weight is the thing on the left. Oh, I can't believe we don't have more things to open. How do we drop these? Is the question. We do that. Drop a chest so we can continue on. Can we come back and get it later? Don't think so. Not that we're coming back this way. Supply situation is not great again. One evening during an inky night in the middle of nowhere, we had a strange irregular shivering again. Something in bells. Let's wake him up. What did he give us? Oh yeah, Bell's mask. Now, we equip that. That on him. Okay, that's fine. We're down to 88. Wait. Mysterious sprout. Sounds like food. Is that food? Who knows what it is? Oh god. We are almost out of food. And I'm not really sure what we can do. Better hope we find what we're looking for real soon. Or we're all gonna starve to death. All gonna starve to death. It's right there! Oh my god, we can just make it. We can just make it. The ruins only got bigger as we approached. It seems as if we'd never reached them. How could the ancestors have built such immense and fragile palaces? What we saw that day, no Makar could possibly imagine. The mural showed a sort of burned down tree forest. Was this the fruit of an overactive imagination, or did Rwanda once have tree forests? Do you recall that butterfly, attracted by our fire's ardent flame? Oh well, said he. Better to shine for a second than to live in the shadows. Could that butterfly even imagine? Could it even imagine that by burning it would carry away the entire forest? We departed and took the road once more, with questions weighing heavily on our minds. We were able to get our discovery to the Crystal Library, hoping that the experts might have some insight, but the object was so unique it may remain a dead letter for decades. That was the burden of caravans, investing in a future that we would never see. So ended the tale of our caravan. And I assume it ended because we got to the tablet. It says save knowledge 0. but we did collect 1 memory. Because that's good, because we had 1 food left, so we could have gone absolutely no further. Cool, well there you have it. That is Sandwalkers. Yeah, very interesting. This is turn-based exploration. Broken up with those turn-based tactical fights. Interesting that you can auto-resolve them if you want. It didn't seem like there would be so many of them that they would be something that you would want to auto-resolve, but I guess if you're in this for the exploration, for the story, then maybe you would. I don't know for sure how this plays out, whether we're gradually amassing knowledge and it kind of tells a story across multiple runs. But I guess what we did there was a typical run. It is a roguelike. Yeah, very interesting. Something to keep an eye on for sure. Anyway, that is going to do it from me for now. So thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. And until next time, this is BDL Limey signing out. Bye for now.